Anyway. How's it going? Alright, Merlin. Get some rest, buddy. Is it not such a cozy sweater? It's real nice. It's very warm. Almost too warm. I also grabbed some Christmas candy because, don't judge me. Because I'm upset and chocolate makes me feel better. Ah! It broke. Chocolate makes me feel better. I almost grabbed more caffeine, but I decided to get P5. What's going on? Oh. Wait a minute. I gotta change my shit. Wait, hold up. I know why this is weird. Right. Hold up. I know what the problem is. Boop. And boop. Perfect. There we go. We're here now. Sugar caffeine usually cure me of all my ailments. True. For all you women likers out there, those people around me that like women, just get women Is this dark chocolate? Fuck yeah. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Fucking love dark chocolate. I'm a slut for some dark chocolate. Anyway.
Let's go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed.
Hey!
But yeah, word of advice, just get the woman in your life chocolate. It's a good idea.
Nice.
Just do that. Just do that. It's a good idea.
I'm so sleepy.
Ryuji, why are you so sleepy?
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Oh, Ryuji. Is that real chocolate? It is to me. I'm sorry, Flower. Pro tip, getting chocolate also works on men. I believe you. And Morgana is staying up. You can leave the cafe. Sitting down, you can do stuff in the cafe. Laying down, you can't do anything. Huh, I didn't know that. That's a lot of good German chocolate, but Christ, can I have some? Oh. The little dove thing said chocolate brings joy too. Look at that. Just what we're talking about. Chocolate. Share. Hey, I can send you some for sure. Wait, really? Shit, really? That's awesome. If you want. I can send you like a bag of Doritos in recompense.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Ryuji! Ryuji, no! You idiot! My sweet, stupid boy. How manly.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Ryuji's like, I don't fucking believe you, dude.
Morning.
Oh god, Odd's here too. I'm there if you want. The Ryuji's like, you're too smart for this.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Hell yeah.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Morgana!
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Yo! Destroyed!
What was that?
Will
Brutal.
you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
What's up, On? What's going on, hun?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Is she getting stalked? Oh, get him! Emo looking bitch. Why's he got keys?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
Why does he talk like
That's
that?
my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
Wait,
I know
why-
you've been
oh.
following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Why is he so fancy?
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Oh, wow, okay. No, Sammy, stop. No. Don't. Bad. Okay. Sorry. Matthew Mercer, right? This is Matthew Mercer. Don't worry about it. Cool. I have a favorite game genre, RPGs. Why is this guy like, why is he such a pretty boy? I love Unforeseen Boy. Unforeseen Boy, he's, his voice, his hair, his everything, he's pretty. He's pretty. He's very pretty. He's pretty. That's pretty.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Oh god, he's even got the thing where he's got the eyelashes on the under.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking. but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
Art boy?
This man's highly suspicious.
Thank you, Morgana.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
God, look at how disdainful he looks in his face. No!
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Fuck! Kosei High's... Oh, he's from a different school?
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke Kitagawa. Yusuke.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
This is how we take down Madarame. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I recognized him in the car.
I'm striving to become an artist.
You would know him, he goes to art school.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Which also, are we like 2 for 2 for like weird bad guys being introduced through like car cutscenes? Because I feel like we're 2 for 2 for that.
The very same.
OMG, you're right. Yeah, we're like, if you're an adult who shows up in a car, you're evil and we're going to kill you. God, I hate that Persona spoils villains. I hate that it spoils their villains too. I don't know why they do that. Like...
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
That guys have cars? Morgana has a car? Connection? True.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
He says disdainedly to fucking Ryuji.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Ah, damn.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
It's time for Say Says, and I go, yes, ma'am. And I go, yes, mistress.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
What the fuck?
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
God, she's so hot. I love her.
Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. Because Yusuke, I feel like Yusuke is a candidate for becoming a Phantom Thief, potentially. Don't know where the story's gonna go exactly, but I feel like he could be. If he is, this group could use a pretty boy. Like a sad pretty boy, like an intense, dramatic pretty boy. Like an intense, suave, dramatic, handsome, pretty artistic pretty boy. It's like a handsome boy that's, you know, like, you know, you know. Listen, you don't know that for sure, Sal. I'm an adjective boy. Adjective boy? We know. So, yeah. Slight bit of difficulty picking up social cues. Oh, damn. Not a bluntly forward, attractive, depressed pretty boy. Oh no. Howl? I have a type, okay? I have a couple of types. There's one that you're all discovering today. I don't think you're discovering it. We can fix him. No, we can make him worse. Yes. So anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, so I like it. He's very autistic coded, pretty boy in the game, made by a company that has no idea how to write neurodivergent characters. Oh no! Shit! Him being autistic though, huh? I'm down. I mean, my initial thought was like, attractive. But if I said that, like, if I say that, like, in the context of that, that sounds weird. But I don't, like, that's not, like, a dissuasion to me. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's still pretty great. All of them. But I'm very scared if they don't know how to write neurodivergent characters. That spooks me. Alpha knows his account, because Alpha knows my son. Alpha knows my son. He's my boy. He's my son. Yusuke is different. That's a joke. Oh, fair. I mean, I guess I don't know how old Yusuke is. I'm sure he's like 17 like everybody else. Which I probably shouldn't fawn over him too much then. Yeah, autistic, positive, but Atlas derogatory. Doesn't know how to write neurodivergent characters. Yeah. No, that's fair. D's Alpha nuts. Hi, Erica. We changed up games.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Feeling confident.
You traitor!
Ryuji!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
You're supposed to be a flunk like me. You literally spent a night studying with him, Ryuji. How's that betrayal? Hi, gay. Oh, hello, it's Persona time. Yeah, FF13 made me mad, and I just wanted to stop playing the game. So I switched up games.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
Oh, that bad? Yeah. I haven't given up on FF13. I haven't given up on it. I want to keep playing it. I want to finish it. I am close. Made a few hours of progress, but it got me good, dude.
I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Wait.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
An's like, I have a girlfriend. Morgana.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate...
Fine arts, huh?
I accidentally skipped that.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
True.
Well, if everyone's going...
Having an artist on the team would be pretty good. That would help with calling cards, too.
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Keep thinking about Nakohara. Nakanohara said. Nakanohara. Maybe talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. That is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. What we heard is true, and Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Nice.
They cut up all those adult magazines to make to take that note. True. True. Drew a very good Babadook. Nice. For real? What's for real? Also, that's okay, Vespi. I might call you Vespi because I feel like calling you gay sounds derogatory, and I don't want to be derogatory towards you. What? Come on. Stop making me sink. My coffee dad, I miss you. Love gay Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, fuck. There we go. No hollow. The problem was, I mean, FF13's story is pretty flawless, honestly. And the problem is just like the late scaling combat for enemies is just insane. It's a consistent Final Fantasy problem. All of them fucking do it. I feel like FF10 was better about it, but like, yeah, it's literally just like the random encounters are getting more difficult in the boss fights, and I just can't do that for like 6 hours. You know what I mean? It is accurate though, Limo, but Vespi's cute. I like it. It is cute. You're cute.
Hey. Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln? I've been watching this Electric 6 music videos.
For real?
Everybody's spamming rifle rings over on Primal. I think I'm actually getting decent at it. Nice.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
For real? It's slowly infecting the whole team. For real? Cherry Danish, thank you so much for the sub. I super duper appreciate it. Hope you have an absolutely sweet day, because it made my day even more sweet. Love you so much. Please enjoy beautiful emotes, curse emotes, ad-free viewing, of course, more of my love and affection. Subs help. I appreciate it.
Well then.
Oh, is it a bad weather day? The game FF13 is a grind, but we made it impossible to grind. Yay, not yay. Got sort of a MOBA setup, and you get to pilot mechs. I love mechs.
So crowded.
I like everyone's casual outfits. They're very cute.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's all dressed up.
You really came.
I like that he looks at An and he's like, oh, you came. Looks at Ryuji. Oh, you really came. God, like, also just this like emote of his. This emote of his. It's an energy. It's an energy, you know what I mean? It's an energy. It's an energy. Oh, let's look at him. He's all nice in his little pinstripe jacket. Also, it doesn't help that I think Matt Mercer's voice is hot. That also is a problem. You've come. I mean, I knew you would come, but you've come. You've come.
What did you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
I love his voice too.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
And who doesn't think Matt Mercer's voice is hot? Yeah, true.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana.
I told you not to come out!
Also, Ryuji, coming out takes time. Relax. Don't rush it.
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Yusuke does have a suave fashion sense. I love it. Coming out of this bag that I've been doing just meow.
Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Oh, because he's stealing from people. Duh.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
Hypocrite.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
True inspiration can only be attained from the tears of children. Doubt. Madarame's head does look like a skull.
Still,
Yeah.
to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
pushing. There's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Madarame mania.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
He's so pretty.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke.
Why does he look so concerned?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Yeah, it's a picture of Mona.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
He
Something wrong?
knows. He knows.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now.
But On. Love the poetic symmetry of On being able to deeply perceive art beyond the surface when she's been seen as surface level by other people her entire life. Yeah. On that note, I really like that On is a character where, like, she doesn't necessarily have the words to always express herself. But if you have, like, a 5-minute conversation with On, you see she's got a lot of layers to her. She's a deep person. Like, emotionally, I think, in terms of emotional intelligence, I think she kicks everyone's ass. But also just in terms of, like, her understanding of, like, herself and her surroundings. She has a lot of... Nomad. She has a lot of layers to her, which is really good. And I really like that. She might come off as surface level because she doesn't have, like, an expansive vocabulary or has ways of expressing all of her emotions or thoughts in these big, grandiose ways. But that doesn't mean she's not, like, a thinker. That doesn't mean she doesn't have a lot going on. She just can't always express it super well. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's also really relatable for a lot of people.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
Oh yeah, FF13 completed? Not quite.
This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, It's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
FF13 is a bratty bottom. They are, and as we all know, I don't have the patience for that sort of thing. Now, we made some progress, which was good, Sassy, but it just became... It got really emotionally intense, and it just drained me mentally. I am already feeling better, having moved on to Persona. Yeah. Does everyone else picture edamame anytime somebody says the name Madarame? Is my ADHD brain going off? No, I get it too. But I also have ADHD, so. Whoopsie.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
You the bratty bottom switch doesn't like brat. You don't know these things about me, Sal! You don't know that for certain, sir, mister, buddy, pal, friend, Sal. Shut up! You don't know that. You don't know that. No, man, don't laugh! Don't laugh! Shut the fuck, both. Zero! All of you, shut up! It's your ADHD brain, now it's my ADHD brain. Oh, no. Shut up, all of you. You don't know what I'm like. You don't know me. You don't know this. You don't know this for certain. Anyways, eyeshadow killing again. Thank you. It is pretty good, isn't it?
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... Is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Fine. Sorry. Yeah, I just had chocolate on my lip. Got it. I have no knowledge, Sammy, in general too. I'm so sorry, Vespi. Goodness. Reminds me of a sunset. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, it's like a yellow pink sunset. That's the whole point of it. Sunset-y themed. No, Sammy's a. I am not Erica. Goodness. Tell you, there's another good JRPG series. Never heard of it.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Also, An does like the twin tails, like pigtail kind of look really, really well. She does really, really good.
Well then.
Oh, home shopping program. JRPG combat. You also get to do cool alchemy. Ooh, I like slapping slimes.
Hey!
Oh. Yeah, Yeah, sure, why not?
Well then.
Do I get extra points during rainy days for studying? Like if I study in the cafe, is that how that works? Is it extra points in everything? Oh, just studying. Atelier sounds fun.
Now listen up. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Like making tools too?
Make sure you close up.
I'm trying to get my
Hey.
knowledge ahead though. I'll get that to 3 if I can. I need to get my charm up though, damn. I don't think that was any more points than I normally would get.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, it's Dr. Snacks! See, it's Dr. Snacks! Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruyuki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling. I want to talk a little bit about mental health. How mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just listen and relax. Maruyuki is back to attack chat. Good. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Kurosaki,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo effect, I think. Or LeBlanc. Diner is +1 knowledge, +2 in rain, and +1 in another stat based on what you order. Ah. Okay, so I couldn't benefit from it anyway. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Spasibi means thanks in Russian. That's a weird choice. Ah, right, Kryes, you would know that. You, Rusky, you. I'm sorry, Kryes. Love you. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
I am really smart. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important to not push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. It's my job to help with that. So come by with the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. It affects the body, huh? I'll change back to human if I just believe it hard enough. I got you for it. Even in life sims, I have problems. Oh. Monorail is great. I got a feeling pretty down low. Remember to go to counseling. Oh, there should be large could be exposed. Have you been to counseling? Yeah, I'm gonna monorail and more. Blah 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 blah. They really did capture how much kids talk. Very
Thieves
accurate.
going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Ryuji, you're just saying this out loud.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Arnon Carmen write-up is finished? Fuck yeah, Churros.
Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
I bet you'd like that, Morgana. It's just a creature. It's just a creature. A creature. Well, it's not wrong. He is just a creature. Oh my god, that's great. The stuffed animal, you're imagining things. It's just a creature. Morgana's a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
That beat FF13? No, I'm close though.
It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash. I gotta press gently. I'll press roughly. Just time to button mash. That's great. Oh, poor Morgana. Oh my god, perish! Your bond with Morgana has weakened. Oh no. This is funny. Little Snot had it coming, he did.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Morgana!
Oh, seriously?
Morgana will poop in your shoes tonight.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop.
You button mash Morgana. Jail for Joker. Jail for 1,000 years. Morgana will remember this.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adorable little girl.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Squad. Bread. 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 Bread.
Hey,
Don't you think we should hurry?
Bread. Fuck.
Let's go.
Fuck. It's time for Japan. Train station. Hard. Lina Uma. Am I Zumi? She's the vocalist for our track in this game. She slaps. I love her voice. Her voice, kind of amazing.
Wait,
Tsuguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Why can't you just be happy?
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
This guy's like, a pedophile turned himself in. I'm upset about this. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
God! Takamaki-san. You two. just the drastic pitch shift. God, this is great. I love it. Yusuke, you're really not being nice to these poor boys.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
Thank God you're all here.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
He's so stern.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Oh.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Yusuke.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke.
Well, that's not true. Ryuji, you might be lying. That's just Matt Mercer. It is Matt Mercer. Like it's... God.
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
You could check Metaverse, though. See if this is a palace.
How's the metanav?
Yeah!
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Boom, baby!
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Yep.
But why?
Twisted design. That's how you check. That's how you check every time.
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
Yeah, so what's this gonna be? Morgana's a cat, Samura's cat ears, it's all connected. Shut the fuck up.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I mean, a museum. Yeah, like,
Beginning navigation.
boom.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Gonna be a museum. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Thieves would want to steal from a museum. They'd want to steal from a castle, right? Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see what this looks like.
Hey, when did you activate the nav?
And it's made
You
out of
surprised
gold.
me.
Oh, that's perfect.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Like, makes a lot of sense. This guy, his distorted desires, it's fame, it's prestige, right? It's this idea of being like famous and world renowned and being beloved by all. He lives in a shack, but it's his palace because he's such a good guy. He's such a good guy, helping everybody. Look at him, he's so wonderful and he's so talented. He's doing everything for everyone and he's so good. He made a museum all to himself because of how wonderful he is. All that shit.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
It's a museum, but it's like a palace, right? It's palatial.
Let's go check it out. so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Are we guessing a sin? Last one was lust. No. I don't know if that's gonna be congruent, but if I'm gonna guess a sin, it's probably gonna be like greed or something. Greed, maybe pride. I could see pride.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
We're gonna underway in that gigantic line. I'm not gonna go through the front door. It's high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
Find a way out over it. In case, let's get going.
Hmm?
Underrated palace theme? Oh, does each palace have a different theme? That makes sense. Probably jump up here, right?
It's somewhere.
Yep.
Dungeon's your favorite visually? I could see it. Rundown shack, it's overwhelmingly shiny. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Exhibit is closed for today. We wait your return another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
Less of them elsewhere. Let's go. It's pretty. I'll say that. It's very pretty. It's very artistic. Looks very nice. Steel and piece. Fuck yeah.
I can feel it.
Also much more pleasant so far. So far, it's gonna have some fucked up shit in it, but probably less sexual things.
I can feel it.
There we go.
Hey!
Wait for a drop, will we be able to get back in this way?
Now's my time to shine!
I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. What's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
Right here, almost here,
Oh.
Lisa. What is this? Is it a person? I'm gonna be freaking out over it. This reflects the rose
This
fur. You
is-
may want to check out these paintings out. They're kids, right? They're like students, right?
Hmm?
An explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now the paint, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Their paintings too. There might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
They're all like the people. They're all like the kids. You know.
I have something.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
This one looks a little familiar.
Hey!
Hey, hey.
This is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. so many people. Oh my god. Good lord, this guy's fucked up.
Focus.
Hey.
Oh, and there's the one
this
guy.
Doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles.
You're right.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec.
That guy looks familiar.
Is this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
Oh, you foolish kids.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Cause like...
Hey, look!
Cause like what I'm thinking, right? It's like, all these people are the kids, the people that he's like taking his art from. And it's all the same, because it's all the same like scheme that he kind of uses, right? And it's sort of like a reflection. Could be like both a reflection of like his guilt for doing it, but how he like collects people in a way versus art, right? It's his museum and all these people are on display to say like, haha, look at me, look at all of these people. Look at all these things that I've done.
I have something.
That's how he sees them more as objects than humans? Yes. They're pieces to him. Their potential to be utilized. Hey, there he is!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Their potential to be utilized or to be gawked at. They're not people.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted, Lamau.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Yeah. He's using and abusing folks.
Wait!
Uses them and tosses them out, yeah. Again, they're tools, they're pieces, they're things to look at. They're prizes, in a way. Some sort of brochure? This is a map? Pamphlet? It'd be way too freaking detailed palace. Why bother making stuff like this? Good night, Erica. Get some sleep. Seem gonna be able to take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Location of
Nice.
treasure. Only shows half the museum. That's 1 out of 2. Time Madarame's cognition. We can start playing to find what we find. Got a palace. Here's where he sketched me. Nice. Hi, Daniel. I'm having a great time. It's been great so far. Yeah, no, like it's very pretty. It's very nice. Also, I like that these maps are brochures.
Talk about luck.
It's cute.
Oh!
It's like all my
Oh!
days of
Lunar cutlass. Use like just my size. This is mine now, right? Oh, right, because he uses swords. Go ahead.
Yep.
Blood, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day, because you're more beautiful. Love you so much. Welcome. How are you? Oh, that does way more damage. Oh my god, that's such a better weapon. Damn. This place is pretty, though. Those kids? Oh, I don't like those faces. Oh, I don't like this room.
Ah.
Fucked
Look
up
at
art.
this.
Fucked up art.
The Infinite Spring?
Yeah.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
Yeah.
This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He kicks them out.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Yeah, this is bad. Jeez. Really, Bones? Interesting.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
True.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
True.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Jeez. Not smart. She wants backup. Good idea. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Yeah, a little. I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims? Yeah, I guess that's part of the totally different... That part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. If we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth is going after or not. I know if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. See how Yusuke feels? I guess we could talk somewhere after that. Let's be in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Thanks, Sojiro. It's not gonna let me get out of here. Ah, boo. I wanna do stuff.
Well then.
I wanna do stuff.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think.
You must have skins to make your phone look like this UI, right? I believe they do, yeah.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it.
Ryuji, you're such a good boy.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Thanks. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem, Ryuji. Okay. Contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting on his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do though as an art model. Just be yourself. It's actually kind of hard. You don't gotta go out for all this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? It's true. I feel like Kitagawa-kun wanted this to be a private picture of his, though. Just to let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Makoto? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am. How are you? Talking to Mishi. Be nice to Mishi, he's the moon. Miss the devil.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry.
Get nabbed by Makoto, maybe?
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature.
Oh, is Yusuke, like, covering for him, maybe? And then we have to convince him to stop covering for him because he feels indebted to Madarame. Because Madarame's manipulating him. That's really sad. That's really sad. Oh, that is. Like, I could see that, though. Like, he knows what's happening, but, like, he feels the need to help Madarame cover for him because Madarame is basically his dad, and Madarame is all Yusuke has. That's all he has. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
She got her bangs.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Prepared for Lucky? Love, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Because everybody in my neighborhood are beautiful. Love you so much. Welcome.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
Good.
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
God, he's so cold to the boys. Lex, the gay one. I love your name. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day, because you and my day were more lovely. Welcome. How are you?
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Thank you, Ryushi.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Ah, so you're gay. Gotcha, Yusuke. Understood?
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
It's like, but I'm hot.
Well then, let's get started.
Oh, she's so upset.
Hey,
A shrine like that too.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to?
He's
This
gonna
is
get
too
caught.
boring. So I'm going to scout around a bit.
Gonna get caught.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
Got him. And it was his fury, right? It was angry.
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up.
Ryuji!
Thinks of his pupils as tools.
Ryuji, have a level of tact! Oh, my beautiful stupid boy!
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
No, Ryuji. Oh, tact, 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 tact.
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
We need Ryuji as a golden retriever emote. Actually, hey, Cries, are you there? Look, Ryuji's getting it done, saying what nobody else will. Which is true. I admire Ryuji for his gutsiness. Like, I admire Ryuji for his ability to just be blunt and to say things that need to be said. But he does not have the kindness to go along with that to be tactful, right? There are ways to be direct, but also polite. And honestly, a good example of that is Makoto. Like, Makoto can be a little standoffish and a little rude, but she doesn't say anything that is like directly insinuates things. Not like Ryuji. Ryuji's like a sledgehammer, and she's more like a screwdriver, right? And like Makoto's a good example of being able to be direct, but also have a level of like tact to her, where she's not just like barreling through the conversation. Bluntness isn't the best call for emotionally sensitive issues. I agree. Being too direct can really make people retreat into themselves. I agree. And that's exactly what was happening. Like, if you want Yusuke to tell you what you want, you need to be gentle with him, clearly. He's not somebody who's gonna respond well to bluntness.
Stop it.
See? See? Exactly what I'm talking about.
It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork.
That's fucked up.
Don't misunderstand me, though.
They're the artwork, yeah.
I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
Ryuji!
All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
See? See, this is a problem. Ryuji goes in full force, and that's not what you need. You need to be gentle and understanding so Yusuke likes you. Like, Ryuji has very little... I wish they'd let Anne lead the convo. Yes, same. She's way better equipped for this. But it makes sense that Ryuji's leading the convo because Ryuji just won't shut up. I love him, I do. But he just... He just stampedes his way into conversations. You're okay with this? It's the most gentle way I can say that. Hi, Karen.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Ryuji, you're not helping! God!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yeah, we're just watching this entire thing fall apart, and it just did not have to.
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
No, Ryuji, you earned this. Yes, he did.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me...
That's weird.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
You know, maybe Ryuji should punch him. Maybe Ryuji should. Yusuke, why did you have to do that? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to do and say that out loud? Okay. Pause. I'm back on Team Ryuji. In fairness, nude paintings aren't inherently sexual. Asking a high schooler to do that, even if you're the same age, is still weird. Additionally, if Yusuke is supposed to be sort of like autistic or like coded with autism or etc., I can understand the point where he's coming from. He just said he has no interest in her sexually. Like, he has no interest in her sexually, but he's excited about his idea, like about his ability to do a new drawing, because that excites him from an artistic standpoint. He has no interest I mean, he has no interest in her sexually at all. But the problem is, would you fucking relax? Stop. Hold on here. Problem is, he might not necessarily have the social tact to be able to properly express that or express that in a way that is appropriate. Doesn't mean he's intending to be creepy. He just may not have the sort of social knowledge to know what he's asking is creepy, right? He doesn't understand that it's inappropriate to ask. This is very common for people with autism. This is a very common thing, where they have to learn social cues over time, right? They have to learn social cues over time and through kind of accumulated knowledge, right? This is a very common thing. However, this is still inappropriate. This is still bad, especially since the last arc of the story was about how An was being sexualized. Which is bad. And now Yusuke is basically blackmailing her. He doesn't realize he's blackmailing her, but he's basically blackmailing her, and that's wrong. And the way they're writing him here is bad, and they shouldn't do it. There. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me get to my point. It's okay to be upset by this, because this is upsetting. And I'm just explaining what I think is the problem here with the hitch and what's happening here. Atlas, derogatory. Exactly. I think Atlas is failing to write this scenario well. And since somebody already mentioned that Yusuke was supposed to be like autistic or autism coded, and they don't have a good history of neurodivergent characters, this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of fucking sense, right? I am less angry because I understand that this is a flaw in the writing, and I'm not going to take this out on Yusuke per se. This is weird. It's very weird. We just had an arc about sexual exploitation. I figured if you're going to bounce off this game, this would be the scene for you to do it. No. I think it'd be less problematic if it weren't for the blackmail part. No, for sure. He doesn't know, like, but that's the thing, though. He doesn't know it's blackmail. He doesn't understand that. Still, though, they shouldn't have written this in. Like, this is still, like, the right way to do this would be for him to feel uninspired, for him to not threaten to call the police, but for him to be like, I'll talk more about, like, Adarame-sensei if you agree to pose nude for me. We can do a trade, right? Something like that. That's fair, Flower. That's extremely fair, because it is unfair and it's bad. If all the villains are sex passive, I'm gonna have words. I don't think he's even a villain. I don't think he's even an antagonist. I think Yusuke is gonna join us. Is it someone's trauma that you took extremely seriously before and turned into comedic relief because now it's haha funny time? Never goes well. Say it again, and completely agreed. Completely agreed. An invited the boys to come with her because she's scared of being alone in a room with a man. I'm not surprised. It's like we had a whole arc about that, why she's scared. But also, like, at the same time, Yusuke is a victim too. Yeah, it's like what you're saying, Hollow. He's a victim in this situation as well, and doesn't... You have to leave or I'm calling the cops. You three aren't welcome here, and slandering my sensei. Also, Anna, I would love to work something out with you at a future date. You could say that, that's true. He's very fucked up about it, for sure. Because the writers aren't writing, like, again, like I said, I don't think the writers are writing the scene correctly. It just... It's a blunder, in my opinion. Especially, like, as a woman, yeah, this is weird. This is weird and uncomfortable. Like, I can recognize that it's, like, a writing thing, I love On, but I don't like how the game treats her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be in that same boat. But anyway, those are my thoughts on it. This is just one of those times where you wish they handled some things better. This is one of my favorite games ever, but you have to be able to talk about this. For sure, for sure. I completely agree with you, Vespi. We can acknowledge this is a good game, and this game has oopsie whoopsies, right? This game has fuck ups. This game has blunders. And I think this is definitely a blunder. This is absolutely a blunder. Game's great, but this part should be better. It should be better, especially after we just did an entire chapter about this. Like, come on. You guys are playing your own game, right?
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
See, and see, it's this, right? He is a victim here. He is a victim here as well. You're still obviously responsible for what you perpetuate, but like, if you're forced into a position where you feel like you don't have a choice, that makes the situation a bit more complicated, right? Granted, still, there's better ways to write this. There absolutely are. So I see so many people treat their favorite game as a sacred cat that is beyond reproach. It's just not healthy. I'll spare giving examples for sure. So.
Nude?
Hi, Ramirez.
Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
No, I agree, Vespi. Like, especially that, like, the silly whimsical music is kind of playing, the whole, like, like, it's kind of like less tense music is playing. It's like, is this supposed to be funny? Because it's not. It's not funny at all, actually. Like, I mean, I like Yusuke a lot. I was really liking him earlier. I like him less now, but again, I don't see this as like a him problem. Even changed some things between editions because of complaints. Good. Like, that's why you pressure studios, right? That's why we go, hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I blame Atlas derogatory. I do too. They should be blamed. It's their writing. Like, that's the thing. It's their writing. It's just bad writing. For a big game like this, you have a team of writers, and there's some people on that writing team that maybe need to have their writing looked at.
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity?
Morgana, shut up.
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine.
I am not!
But she's even saying she's not okay with this.
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
See ya, Daniel.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
This game doesn't feel like the same game sometimes. They're literally just like, haha, silly, silly. Anyway, yeah, Ann, it's understandable that you'd be upset due to Kamoshida who sexually abused you. Ha ha ha, silly, silly, like. Bro! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
In fairness, I don't think the boys are not listening to Ann. I don't think that's what's happening here. It is very tone deaf, though.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet, too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude? Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see...
Time for Proud Clad of Attempt 4? No, it's not.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Hello, woman with camera. You seem more important if you have a portrait.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows? Play dumb.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
You seem to be rich in polygons.
Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
A journalist.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Hey, it's me.
Oh.
Got a minute?
Hey, Mishi.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I have something to say about Madarame. Looks like a student who offed himself when he couldn't speak. Oh! Well, Madarame is stealing his work. Journalist was looking at Madarame too. Could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it, but it was covered up. What if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything? It'd be great if he could help us out. Is that asking a bit much? Yeah, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Anyways, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Meet him tomorrow. I'll be the first time in our new hideout. Passageway in Shibuya, right? Gotta see you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
You know, it's a shame, because, like...
Hey, hey!
Serious care.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, kindness. So kind.
Yes!
Nice.
Hey!
That's fair. Like, it really is amazing how close they are to just, like...
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Like, how close
Make
they
sure
are
your
to
clothes
having just a really good story with this whole angle that they're working. Because, like, here's a hypothetical. Look, as a writer, I have to think about these things. Right, here's a hypothetical. Say they get into a position where Yusuke's like, you know, they have the spat with Yusuke, and Yusuke's just like, please, just leave. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Like, just go. Like, maybe we can talk about modeling something later, if that's okay, but I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. You guys leave. You get approached by the journalist. The journalist gives you a tip, right? And then you guys go, we should probably try to figure some of this stuff out. Maybe we could go to the metaverse. Maybe we could do that. Game progresses as normal. You avoid all that uncomfortable areas, and then On texts you the next day and says like, hey guys, or talks to you guys when you meet up, and she's like, hey. So I talked to I talked to Yusuke, and we talked like a little bit more, and he does seem like really upset, but it seems like he's under a lot of pressure to put out a new piece by the end of the exhibit. And he said that if I help him do it, I might be able to, like, you know, he might be willing to talk a little bit more. But, like, that way you have Yusuke being written in sort of, like, in, like, a semi-antagonistic light, where he's sort of, like, this character who's kind of maybe, like, pressuring, like, on, like, a little bit, but he's also under a lot of pressure himself. But also he's like willing to work with you guys a little bit, which makes him less creepy. Maybe he doesn't even suggest the nude thing at all, and that just is completely left out. Right? And we still get to move forward in the story. It's not that hard. I don't know. There's definitely a way you can make it work. It's so close. It's so close. It's just tone deaf.
Well then.
It's rough. Thank you, Sam.
Well then.
Yo,
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
for real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to
For
look for
real?
someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
That too.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
I know,
We need to be
game.
careful
Thank
of
you.
Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
Sure.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
Ooh, okay, not a ton of time.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Okay.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
19 days. All right. It's plenty of time. It's plenty of time. That's cool. Oh, I like how that looks.
Let's do it.
But Rishi can tell even more people about how we're the Phantom Thieves. True. True. He can. How convenient.
Okay,
Well,
let's go.
let's do the good old start with the infiltration of the palace. We did this surprisingly quick. This happened surprisingly fast. But I guess that's fair, right? We gotta get in, gotta get going. Hey, Panda. We know the drill. Yes. Thank you, Ryuji. Oh, hey.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
All right, Justine. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly.
Excellent. I
Excellent.
expect no less.
I prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Oh. Master's extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. God, I love her. Shadows are important for the masks of your heart. They all come from in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona, draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
If you have any other business, you may tend to it now.
Do you have business?
done already? What?
Go back.
It is time, inmate. Hey! Come on.
Huh. They don't know about it, and they can't seem to see Justine. Just flips the clipboard while she waits for you. Cute. Alright, fair enough.
I can see it.
Yes!
At least key. Oh no, I guess not. Tragic.
I can feel it.
Oh, he's kind of spooky. They changed how, like, the security meter looks.
It's somewhere.
You look spooky. You look scary. Like Kamashita was all like, haha, I'm a little king with my little sword. Why is my camera dark? There we go, that's better. But like, this guy looks, he looks scary. He looks like a demon or something. I love how the twins' hat letters combine to say oxymoron. Oh, they're great.
I can
I
feel
played up to this point already myself. How are you liking it so far? Game is really, really good, except for when it abruptly decides to shoot itself in the foot in terms of its writing. But overall, very, very good. How are you, dead man?
I can feel it.
Whoa!
Come on, man.
Ah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Do they have a heart on the mask? Huh.
Now's our chance to persona! Go! Eat this! Persona!
Proud presence.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah.
Switch.
Persona!
They're weak to it.
Looking cool, Joker!
Is there something specific that annoyed you? The way they're treating On with the whole like nude drawing situation is upsetting, and I do not like it.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Psych. What a gloomy personas respond to.
Get ready!
I definitely forget.
Come forward, my other self! Zoro, show your might! Okay, your turn!
Yeah, is it mean? I feel like it might be mean.
Joker took one out! Alright! This is a holdup!
Let's
Yeah,
go.
kill him.
Finish him!
Show's over. They don't like anything too direct.
Okay.
Ah.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Yeah, Madarame's a little like security icon. Spooky.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ryushi title on the slander, shaking my head. Ryushi's a good boy. He is a good boy, Katie. I agree.
The first move is ours!
I like him a lot.
Fire attacks are useless!
They're repelled.
Persona! I'll finish you!
Come.
Think is a better term for them.
Hold on.
An enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Poggers.
Stay there.
Look at it clumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
No jokey answers, gotcha. Then show me, I'll kiss you. You're bashful. My sister must be better than that mask. Irritable. Mapo. Enemy after all, so let's get along well. Alright.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Slide. I'm a slipping and a sliding, I'm a slipping and a sliding. Slide. Yeah, Ryuji is a good boy, but unfortunately Ryuji's not the smartest kitty. But how are you? How's it going?
There's a dangerous one in there.
Oh, she.
You got their weakness, Panther. Not over yet. Yes, I'm the best. Ooh, it blew up. Persona! Zoro, show your might!
Get him.
It's almost scary how good I am. Get up!
Roger.
You powered up from the baton
Persona.
pass. Cool. Looking cool, Joker. This is a holdup.
Time to fuck him up. Thank you for the money. Goodbye.
Now's the time to retreat.
Which I'll get for Christmas. My mom got me a pocket watch. I don't know when I'll use that thing, but it is pretty nice.
All right.
Did I check the bathroom?
Show me your true form.
Oh, pretty lady.
You got their weakness, Panther. You got it.
Yeah.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Let's go. Go down.
Persona! Only one more. Let's go.
Who's next?
There we go.
Nice work, team.
With this power.
Okay, pretty on level then it looks like. That's good to know. No,
right.
it is nice to play a game that actually
match
gives
for
you all
me.
the XP you need
I have
to like
something.
fight enemies. Nice.
I have something.
Ah, that opens the door then, right? Yep, perfect. Good to know. SP items rare. I spent a lot of time with Coffee Dad just to make decent recovery items. SP items are pretty rare. I'm pretty sure they're not easy to find. I find them on the Sunday Buy channel sometimes. I find them there sometimes, but aside from that,
I can see it.
yeah, I don't find them often at all. I like that Sunday Buy channel. It's very nice. Got a soldering mat and some concert tickets and makeup. Nice. Love me some makeup. Run into any of the displays, all right? What are you looking at me for? Oh, Ryuji. God, this room's creepy.
I can see it.
Are you too easy to go to places in one go? Yeah, that's probably true. I buy a lot of mine from Jose. Yeah, that's fair.
The
Well,
cognition here is weak.
oh,
There may be a safe room.
nice.
Ah, nice! We can use this as a safe room.
Cool.
I'll just
Found the
add
first
this.
safe room. Look at that. And we saved because we're not stupid. You actually first met in P3? Oh, nice. That's cute. Alright. Hell yeah. It is kind of getting late, though. I'm tired. FF13 wore me out, I'm gonna be honest. Persona was a better change of pace for sure. Though, admittedly, I wish it was a little less tone deaf. But, you know, things are better. Things are getting better piece by piece. And it is still a very good game. If there is nothing I disliked about it, that'd be suspicious. There we go. Hell yeah. Thanks for streaming. Have a good night. Yeah, you all as well. We're gonna go raid a friend and teammate. We're gonna get that going. But other than that, I appreciate you guys being here. If you'd like, my socials are right there. I will post when I go live and ping the Discord server when I go live next. Specifically, I'll post my schedule out there too to see that if you want to catch the next Persona stream. Unfortunately, there are no streams later this week. That is because it is New Year's and I have a busy week ahead of me. I got plans with friends and I got plans like tomorrow with friends. I work like all day Thursday. Got D&D on Friday and like New Year's Eve plans. So I'm pretty busy, and I think next week I might have a Christmas event, like another family Christmas thing too. But we'll have Persona time for sure. I will make Persona time. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Again, stay tuned to Discord and Twitter for that sort of stuff. I also have a TikTok. I also have a YouTube. All that jazz. I also have an AO3 if you like fanfic. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care of yourselves. Have a happy New Year's, since I won't see you before then. All of y'all. Keep yourselves safe. Keep yourselves warm. And I will see you all later. Feel free to hit me up on Discord later if you like. But yeah. I will see you guys later. Have a good time. Say hi to Ring for me. Give him a wooga booga. And we will do more Persona next week. Bye! See you later! Move on. We're just gonna take a break. So I'm taking more opportunities to play. It's not a bad idea. It's a late game Final Fantasy problem. It is a Final Fantasy problem in general, for sure. He's actually one of the hardest bosses of the game. I believe you, yeah. Yeah. Like I'm not giving up. I'm just taking a break. We made progress, and that's okay. And then we'll tackle this a different stream. I might try to fuck with some shit offline, or I might not. I don't know. But I only have so much patience for that shit for so long. You know what I mean?